Liberty from Love Island UK, Season 7, took to Instagram stories to share a scary experience that happened to her, warns her fans to stay safe. Here's what happened.
Beating so fast out my chest right now. I've gone to pick up my parcel tonight because it's finally been located, and I thought I'll just pick up some shopping while I get my parcel. And there was this guy, and as soon as he seen me, he, like, you know when your gut instinct just telling you something's up, and like, he basically looked me up and down, and all of a sudden was like on his phone, and then like he was like sort of following me and looking at me around the aisles. And I said to the guy, like, look, like, I feel really off about this guy out there, like, just to let you know. And then when I was doing my shopping, he went outside and waited in his car. And then I said to the security guard, like, please may you walk me to my car. By the time he'd seen me ask the security guard, I don't know why I'm shaking so much. Basically, like, he left, so I thought it was safe. So I basically then walked up to my car, with me to my car. Now I had shopping bags and a parcel in my hand, so obviously, like, I wouldn't have been able to defend myself. And he said, like, excuse me, and I went, I don't swear, but I literally said so loudly, no, fuck off, like, so loudly that I think it scared him and he drove off. Now, I'm not one to swear, but I was just shaking. But I just think this is, like, to make people aware, like, I'm a young girl at the end of the day, on my own, I felt vulnerable. Like, please do not follow girls on their own. They don't want the attention. Like, you're gonna, at the end of the day, scare them. And also, I think it's just, like, making girls aware as well that if you have a gut instinct or you think something's off, please just be safe. Just be safe, because I thought it was gone and then he followed me. So please be safe. Like, get the security guard to walk you. Don't say, oh no, it's all right now. Like, I should have got him to walk me all the way. To the car, but I didn't. But yeah, just please be safe out there, girls and boys. It can happen to anyone, really. Like, literally, it can happen to anyone. So yeah, just be aware, and always, if you think something's up, do something about it. I just want to say, like, thank you for all your really nice messages. I'm just a bit shook up because I just feel like I've escaped something really bad. Like, my gut instinct was screaming at me, like, Lib, something's wrong. And then for him to actually have followed me all the way back to my car, because it wasn't right next to the shop, like, it was a walk and it was down this street. Like, it's just so scary to think that what could have happened, but luckily I'm safe. But thank you for, like, all your messages saying, like, I hope you're okay. Yeah. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on again and say, like, a massive thank you. Like, I've had so many messages, and also, like, a lot of you have come forward and also shared your own experiences with me about, you know, whether it was in the hotel, you got followed in a hotel. I know someone where that happened to them as well, or even you've been followed all the way home, and so many of you have popped up, and I am reading through all of them, and it's not okay, it's not right. Unfortunately, we're in a world where we can't anticipate how people are going to treat us or react around us, but what we are in control of is how we respond, which is why I shared what happened to me, because it's so important to trust your gut instinct. Because I was saying it and I was thinking, even though my gut was screaming, I still second questioned myself and was like, am I overreacting? But it turns out I wasn't, and I wasn't being dramatic. And people may think you're being dramatic, but just if you know you're not overthinking and you know something's off, even if you're not sure, but you'd rather, it's always better to be safe, even nothing come out of it. I can't stress that enough, because yeah, I gave signals that I didn't want it. Like, I literally give dirty looks. He's seen me go get the security guard and still followed me anyway. He was also on the phone to his friend, and a car not long drove past after that and looked into my car as well. So it was just a scary situation. Luckily, you know, as you're aware, I am really close to my family, but they are situated all over the place and they're not close to me. So it's really important that my friends around me are like the family I sort of choose in Birmingham. And my best mate Ab was straight on the phone to me making sure I was alright on the phone all the way home, because I was then paranoid about being followed home as well. But everything I go through that's negative, and looking back on the year 2022, I've been through stuff that's been made public. I've been through stuff that's silent battles that no one knows about, and a lot of it I've had to like go through on my own, and it's really made me like grow as a person. Like, honestly, I'm looking at the positive. I have grown so much in this past year, and I really, really feel like I'm going through my rebellious teenagers at the age of 23. I don't know if that even makes sense, but like growing up, I was such a good kid. Like, I never said anything to anyone. I never put a foot wrong. But as I've got older, like, I've still got my moral compass, and I still think the same, but I'm really, really calling people out on their behaviours, like making sure I've set boundaries for myself, like making sure that I'm protecting myself and putting my needs first also. And I can't, yeah, I know I can talk for England, but if I was to say anything today, or my message from everything I've learned in 2022, it would definitely be like, protect yourself, protect your heart, protect your feelings. Not everyone needs to know everything. Like, really just put yourself first and protect your well-being, and do right by you, because it's so important. It's your life. We only get one life. Life's too short. So yeah, that's my message from me today, and lots of love, and thank you again for all the messages. Like, I do really appreciate it. It means so much. So yeah, have a good day, guys.
I'm so happy that Liberty was able to get home safely. What happened to her is truly scary. Always be aware of your surroundings, everyone, and if something seems off, always trust your gut. It doesn't matter if you feel like you're overreacting. Being safe is better than being sorry. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Remember that things like this can happen to everyone, so stay safe out there.